Good evening. My name is TF2 Public Ferret and my server Prime, and I'm today joined with Dr. Frobisher Fanning.
Hey.
And today we're in Suijin, one of the newer maps. The GBK map that GBK always likes. Who isn't here for it? That is yes. Unlucky there for GBK, but we cannot be held accountable to blown up processes. Okay, in case today, Suijin, I think out of some of the maps I've seen, this is not a bad Koth map actually. I think it's got a bit of character to it. It's quite fun.
It may be somewhat overcrowded on 32 man, but perhaps it will mean the side areas will get used.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel it's a bit nicely better built. Some of the other ones I always find are a little bit, here and there. But I love the fact that you can kind of get in around the sides. The flanks are lovely, especially for pyros. It's the exact opposite of Viaduct, where Viaduct is all through the middle and, it causes a lot of things like that. But also the roofs and that, it feels like a very big map for a Koth map, which is quite nice.
Well, originally I think it was meant to be an arena map, but Valve changed it since arena's kind of dead now.
Yeah, arena is dying. I mean, that's one of the questions supposed to be coming up in the podcast, actually. We're hoping for Friday, next week Friday, be honest with that. But yes, is MVM going to become another dead map? I don't know personally, but we'll discuss that. Now, in any case, though, looks like Blue Team is in the lead. They're doing well. I mean, Epic Killer has not budged from his Pain Train demo night tactic. To be fair, it's actually got some worth here.
Yeah, Pain Train here is fantastic, considering how much the point gets capped on and off throughout the game.
I'm loving.
Or not at all if they just hold it.
I'm loving Epic Killer's new definition, demo train. It's not a demo night, demo train. Now, the thing
he just caps anything in his way.
Yes. Now, the thing I find with this map though is trying to approach it from the front is a good idea if you've got medics and such things like that. But really, I think approaching it from the the other bridge side, the other bridge opposite the wall with nothing else on it. You know what I mean? There's 3 doors. You've got one that's each spawn side, and you've got that one in the middle. You can approach it from there. That can surprise a few people. That's a great area for spies. Thing is, though, personally, I think the way you really approach this point is from the roof. If you have the upper tier, it's almost impossible to take it away from somebody. I mean, seriously, Bacon Bait Sentry there. Jesus.
Yeah, that's just going to completely deny red access into the little area.
Now, speaking of denial, well, it's not looking good here for various team members coming out here. Camidoc's ping has got an allergic reaction of sorts. It's not reacting very well.
Yeah, Camidoc's been struggling with this ping today, and it's not getting any better here. He may struggle.
Only UK servers. You in the UK, Camidoc, or are you from France? I have a feeling you're from France. UK. So you have worse performance. Now, the strange thing is, actually, that could be down to the UK networks being a bit poor. The continent's ahead of us quite badly. Well, to be fair, we are catching up now, and I've now got the ultimate Virgin package, Virgin Media package. I am not a virgin.
Love how you so quickly jumped in there to correct yourself.
It's one of those allegations you really want to clean up as soon as you can. You can't leave that thing kind of roaming around. Nah, any case, but yeah, no, I mean, thing is, I found actually, Twitch can't take my upload too well. The thing is, it actually caps out at 3,500 OBS. It won't now go any further. If I make it higher than that, it actually says, please don't do this, you're going to cause lag. And hello, my bro Frosty. Just doing a bit of gamage here. It's a pub map, pub game. Feel free to join. The IP actually is in the title, so if you want to copy that down, go into TF2, say connect, put the IP down, you'll join the server.
Blue Team are now coming back with a vengeance. They managed to take down Red Team's defence with 5 seconds left and have capped it in overtime.
Jesus Christ. Red Team cannot afford to drop the ball for any reason.
You have to have a guy stood on that point for the whole game now.
Yeah, we've seen this kind of shit before, but seriously, from a 3 minutes up to a 3 minutes down, oh god. And right
if
now,
red team win this, the butthurt from blue will be phenomenal.
red team, it's your duty to stop blue now. You are to cause maximum butthurt.
We like butthurt. We feed on it.
Oh yeah, we feed on your pain. Well, I feed on it especially. I'm like a vampire. I'm like a vampire of emotion. Vampire of pain, maybe. I don't know. Stop them. Stop them now. Nice work, Tom. Takes that glue. And blue team is still trying to move in there. Red team is still holding. And... oh, God. Fasto's in there. Bacon Bait is trying to kill him with a wrench. Jeebus Christ. Blue team are now just throwing everybody they have into the area. And I think Comet Rider there with some nice choice crits.
I can't believe how red team has swung this around and are now holding the point.
Oh my God, yeah, they are barely holding the point of that, but they've managed to get nearly halfway into the game with this.
Yeah, as Epic Killer said, the try-hard now is real. Red team want to win this.
The thing is, actually, I mean, teams can try hard, but, you know, in short bursts, but this is why I think people don't like CQ Hydro. You have to be performance try-hard. You know what I mean? You have to try hard all the time. That's a special, different kind of try hard. That's endurance try hard. This is burst try hard. This is like the 100-meter sprint compared to a marathon of try hard. Now,
Breathe, Ferret. You're not try harding.
I try hard all the time. I just rage at the same time. That's the problem. If I can get rid of the rage, I can be the best try harding ever. I mean, Jewish try hard. Endurance try hard, not Jewish.
Well, that's an interesting way of looking at it.
There's
Jewish.
not a D in Jewish even. Ah, dear.
And the first where is team of the day.
I could make the most, you know, racist comment ever, but I ain't. But no.
Oh my God! Red team only have 30 seconds
Oh
now
my
to hold
God.
this point.
20 seconds.
Blue aren't going to take it back.
Red team.
There's a new problem.
No, Uber's on the point. Kidsock is dead. No, they're going to take it back. Oh no! Get on the point. Get on the point. Rocket blade.
Jump down.
Stunned. No. Oh my God. Oh, look, 10 seconds left on the clock, and Autark is Rocky using disgust. Okay, game 2, and the butthurt is real for red team. They came so close.
And to be able to capture it at 3 minutes to overtime and hold it down for 10 seconds is fantastic. Well, the fact it just slipped out their fingers, obviously kicking themselves.
Blue team is feeling like, you know, $1 million right now, just not losing the game. And red team, I think they feel more butthurt than blue team would have, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, since they lost the opportunity to capture it back.
Yeah, and right now, red aren't fucking around this time. They're capping the point straight away. To fuck around or to not fuck around? That is the question.
Not a difficult question to decide.
Yeah, no, you should not fuck around.
I'm sure.
Well, no, in real life, yeah, maybe fuck around. That's kind of fun. Having sex willy-nilly, you ought to try it. You know,
Not late at all, Aston Martin. We've only had one game.
No, I am not going to switch to Windows 10. I'm sticking to Windows 7 because it works. I don't. This is the thing. In terms of upgrading, I'm one of those guys that is like, does it work? Yes. Does it work well? Yes. Do I need to change? No. I don't need to get the maximum performance ever in a system. You know what I mean? If I have to change it, then I'll have to change it. But right now, everything works fine. That's because my PC's kick-ass already.
How many frames you got?
25 at the moment, and that's recording and twitching at the same time. It usually goes up to about over 100.
Sure it does.
Well, it does, actually, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, my PC can do it. I mean, you know, one of the things I actually find about, you know, PC making that, I don't tend to build it myself. Now, you could say, oh yeah, noob doesn't know how to build PCs, but then the guy in the shop knows all the makes and brands and boards and stuff. So why would I think, oh, I know better than this guy who's been around PCs as a job. So I let him build it with a budget, and he's like, yeah, okay, this PC's kick ass.
But making it yourself's a lot more satisfying. It's something you accomplished. And to be fair, I probably know more than them in the shop. If they're biased and want to sell you expensive things.
No,
And I know what suits me better.
Nah, he kind of knew what he was saying, but building himself was very satisfying. I know a guy who went to build it himself from the same shop as well. It came out crap because he ordered one. He had his components. It didn't work very well, and he's got an A in software programming. He's got a first in software programming at degree level, and still it didn't come out right.
Okay, he's an idiot then. It depends on the individual person.
Here's the thing. You know what? I know my PCs. I don't know my components or makes or things like that. So, I ain't gonna have my own opinion on it. As far as I'm concerned, this PC works very nicely.
Deep Fried Monkey, you walked onto the point and then walked off it again and got a headshot, I think, for your incompetence of being unable to capture a point.
Hubris right there. And right now it looks like red team's nearly winning again. I keep forgetting that this thing's actually quite quick. I think CQ Hydra has spoiled me in terms of time. To be fair, actually, I was building at a cost. I mean, PC World now there is a place where you pay through the nose for a system. And blue team have taken the point.
With 5 seconds left, you teams are just ignoring each other as hard as you can.
Yep.
But blue forgot to defend, and there's one scout running around capturing it.
Oh no. Yep. Red team actually playing this game properly. I think they lost the first match because they didn't try hard enough. Oh, epic killer. I love that attempt. Dies skidding his face onto the point. And Cammy Doc tries, and red team straight out wins.
Great.
Now recording. Okay, okay, round 3, game 3. Or just game 3. But yeah.
I think Epic Killer there deserves the "you tried" star for today so far.
Yeah.
Just sliding his dead corpse onto the point.
Yeah. That you gotta respect the commitment there, really. I'm trying to think really what the strategy should be. Now, I mean, demo spamming is always a good idea. I mean, the thing is, actually, that point is in a recessed area. So you could fire just nades in there the entire time, and it would kind of stay in there.
I think that upper balcony is really important, though. When a team doesn't hold that, they can't hold the point itself.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I've said, the entire time. That upper bit area is the king of the ring. Really is a ring, to be fair. I mean, the other parts of the map are nice, and you can exploit them, I think, but I wouldn't know how. That's the thing. That's the problem I have with Koth maps in general, in all honesty. They do tend to neglect most of their level, and the problem is right now, red team are pushing the middle so hard that there's nothing else to do. I mean, you can actually go around. If you start spawn camping, now that is using the rest of the map, and there's vet leaks, right there, punishing anybody actually standing outside blue spawn whatsoever. There it goes. Try and puff the problem away.
Enough talk, I'm trying to work out what Bacon Bait's doing.
Oh my god, Tom, you only just killed Riot there. You got a bit unlucky there, but... What is Bacon Bait doing, sorry? Where is he? Because he was actually pretty good.
He's at the left-hand side, the big building on the left.
Alright. Yeah, Bacon Bait's up some interesting stuff. I'm not sure it's productive, to be fair. I don't really see what it's going to do. I mean... There's no teleporter there. I mean, there's nothing really you can do with that. I mean, no. Yeah, and we've got some people now. Genius guy doing the look at me, I've got to the island thing. But to be fair, there's the exact problem right here. There's nowhere near the point. It's further from the point. It's the most inaccessible part from the point, except for the other island that's way into the distance. Now, in any case, now the red team's winning a lot.
Blue team have not captured even a second of that point. I don't think they've even stood on it. Oh no, there's little bits of blue spread around it.
Yes, I mean, we're seeing some degreasers, and I think that was somebody else trying to rush onto the point there. It just didn't really work.
A demo tried, and all that remains is his leg.
Now, the thing is, actually, we should be seeing, hopefully, like some... a teleporter exit, actually, really should be on the upper area for the opposing team. They need to get up there quickly. Half the battle is this top area, and then I think the meta is, once you start fighting for that top area, the snipers in on the other ends, the sides of that, really come into gear there. But I think
Yeah,
that's
the problem I'm noticing is the teams try and take it from the bottom, but they just go in and get flanked from the top. You need to come in from the top side and fight your way down. Like that Pyro was doing then, and made a decent start on the point.
What's up, Aston Martin? Sakura Clicker? I think so. Is that the dating Japanese game? Yes. Yes. And red team wins the point. Round 4. Or game 4. I should say game 4. I need to get my terminology right. I have not stopped drinking vodka. People say I'm addicted. I say I've got a healthy addiction.
You drink it every com. Is it that painful to try and get through that you need to be absolutely hammered?
I'm not hammered. Genuinely not. I mean, what is an addiction? I mean, it's not unreasonable. It's not impacting my life badly. I mean, actually, my budget for it is incredibly good, considering I get it for free. And auto balanced 3 times. Oh, epic killer! What a kill there! Takes down Genius Guy with a charged pain train. Now that's commitment right there. But again, where's blue team? Get in there! Mess stuff up and get the top bit for heaven's sake. I mean, actually, to be fair, I think there's a reason why. I don't know, but I mean, this is really a heavy map, in all honesty.
I wasn't too keen on it with heavy, mainly because of the sight lines with snipers, which we haven't seen a lot of really today.
No, we haven't seen a lot of snipers, but if you get in that top area though, that top ring area with an engineer heavy, game over. It's almost impossible to dig out heavy in there. Unlimited ammo and healing, yep, they're going to rule everything.
It's definitely doable to take them out. I found demo quite effective, just spam up stickies there and take anything out while not even looking at them.
To be fair, I'm kind of liking Suijin, but again, to watch with Koth maps, it's not that thrilling. I mean, we're seeing, to be fair, one team win it the entire time. I might have to scramble teams here just to get some excitement going. Epic Killer there. I mean, is it me or is Epic Killer the only one trying to cap?
Epic Killer is definitely trying today, yeah. He's really credit to blue team.
It's just, I don't know what's happening the rest of the blue team. They're either not storming it properly or they're trying every other tactic and it's not entirely working. What's up, Elephant Jack?
Yeah, at the end of the day, all that matters is that you get that point captured.
Okay, that's nice. Dude, seriously, you don't really need to give me highlights in a game I'm trying to commentate. Oh, that was important. So Faster is on 3 DOMs, so he has most DOMs.
But so is Rocket Blaze, so it doesn't count now, does it?
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Yes, the new nullified system. Basically, if 2 people are on the same level of DOMs, the crown isn't awarded to anyone. Most DOMs EU have been promoted from medal to crown, because you get medals in game anyway. So you get crown now. You get a crown. There's only 1 crown. You can't be shared between 2 people. There's not a dual monarchy like Mary and... Oh, what was it? Oh, shit, I should know that. Philip. Isn't it Philip? William and Philip of Britain, who kind of co-ruled kind of Dutch, Netherlands, and, Britain at the same time.
We done with the history lesson?
Maybe some more later, but right now back to TF2. Now, in any case, Rocket Blaze still on 3. Faster's still technically on 3. So when we get to 4, they will have the crown. And I think, yes, the scramble is due. Red are winning effortlessly now. And that will actually, you know what, wipe all the DOMs from the board. So this will be interesting. And, oh, it's a scramble next round anyway. Okay, looks like red team are winning too much. Okay, game 5, and okay, teams have been scrambled. Red team is distinctly of a certain type of class, and blue team, oh my god, off talk, blue has all the medics, red has all the snipers.
I know, what is going on here?
And right now, it looks like blue have hard stormed the point. Minardi there, nice work taking out Autark. Genius Guy completely neglecting his medic. Seeing that corpse on the floor there did not bring him any remorse. And right now, looks like blue team's on the point.
You say blue team, it seems Dark Demon holding out there, shooting anything near him.
Oh my god, nearly gets backstabbed by 2 different spies. Turns around in just the right time. I'm gonna be battered by Epic Killer.
That's what happened. Dark Demon. Oh!
Oh dear god, Dark Demon, you got stabbed again.
I mentioned his name and he instantly got backstabbed.
Oh dear, the curse of Frobisher is still active. But yeah, this is not looking good here. I mean, I think Red Team realised the mistake of having 4 snipers and now trying something else.
Although for once, the huge amount of spies is actually working.
Maybe. Epic Killer is playing Demo Train still. I mean, you gotta respect the guy, he's trying.
Definitely trying, yes.
You know what we haven't seen in a long time? Demo Capers. I think because of the nerf, it's, you know, gone down a bit.
Caber doesn't work anymore. It needed a buff, not a nerf.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't think you need a buff. Let's not be hasty. It didn't need a It did not need a buff. It was good as is.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. This was, you know, what you're doing is akin to George Lucas saying, we'll make it so that Greedo shoots first. No, you did not need to improve that bit. It was fine as it was. We liked Han Solo being a badass.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on the Star Wars front, but I still think the Caber needs a buff.
Now it does, not before.
Yes, before.
No.
Yes.
Now, part of the problem is now nobody's using it, and I haven't seen a good 5-man kill from it in a long time. If somebody gets that kind of thing, I will do an Allahu Akbar segment in a nutshell. Now, in any case.
Blue team holding this really well, and it's because they were holding the roof area. You guys need to learn about the roof.
Yeah, that roof. You know what? They should have gone balls to the wall with this and made more roof. You know, you can go higher up in that. Actually, a vertical segment for this would have been amazing, actually.
What, several levels of roofness?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe for some
That'd be
stairs
really
in there.
interesting. Yes.
You know, I think that was a missed opportunity there. And I think they kind of scrimped on roofness. And people are getting auto balance left, right, and centre. I don't know what it is there. People are really raging about the auto balance.
Yeah, Lord Scramble's having a funny day. I mean, he organised everyone based on their classes, put all the classes into separate teams.
And then now it's looking as if what's happening is that, yeah, it is keeping the team strictly unbalanced. Oh, nice work from Faster there. Takes down Esther. And there it goes. Nicely done.